Right guys, this is a little video just to help you out with P4. I'm basically out driving around now. I'm just going along in my car. I've gone from towards school. I'm on my way up to Leek. Obviously I've got to go around corners as I'm going to Leek, so I can't just go in a straight line. If I was to go in a straight line, that would be my displacement. From point A to point B on a map is displacement. But as I've got to go around the corners and whatnot, that is the distance that I'm going to be travelling. Now, there's a couple of things that you do need to know. Velocity is basically my speed with a direction. So when I go around this corner now, my velocity is going to change because I'm actually going to change my direction. But my speed is what you can actually, the time it takes me for travel this distance. So if you look at my speedo, it's basically saying I'm going 25 miles per hour, right? Because I'm just going through a 30. So 25 mile an hour is my instantaneous speed. That's how fast I am going right this second. If you look down at the other one, that says 23 miles per hour. Now that is the average speed that I've been on in my journey. So sometimes I've been going faster than 25, sometimes I've been going slower. I'm actually coming up to some red lights now, which means that I'm actually going to stop. So as you can see, my instantaneous speed is now 20, 10 and 0. Whereas my average speed is still 23 miles per hour. Right, now I'm going to actually accelerate from 0 to 20 mile an hour. Now that's acceleration, it's how quickly I have changed my speed. Now, obviously I didn't time that, but if I did time it, I could actually work out my acceleration. So it would have been 0 to 20 in perhaps 2 seconds, and that could have told me the actual speed in my acceleration. I'm doing the opposite now, I'm slowing down, which is called deceleration. And again, that's how quickly it changes my speed. Right, so what I thought I'd do is draw a graph of my journey. So if you start with distance up the side and time along the bottom, it shows that I was going to constant speed to start with. Then when I hit the traffic lights, I had to slow down, so it starts to curve down. And then I was actually stationary while the traffic lights were on red. When the lights changed, I accelerated up, and then I was going to constant speed until again I had to decelerate down until I came to a stop again. Now for us to draw the same kind of graph but for my speed against time, I was actually going at a constant speed. I was going 25 miles per hour. What I had to do then, I had to decelerate down until I actually came to a stop. I was stationary for a short period of time and accelerated up, but I didn't actually accelerate all the way up to 25, I stayed at 20. Stayed there to constant speed until again I had to decelerate down. So my journey looked something like this. I was at constant speed, I then decelerated, I was stationary, I accelerated, I was constant speed again, and then I was decelerating.